hapon po sa inyong lahat. Here on Kababyan today, we are taking all of your calls that are watching us right now. And we have on the phone right now is Ray. Ray, ano pong tanong ninyo para sa ating immigration lawyers?
Ang tanong ko po, ma'am, magandang hapon po sa inyo lahat.
Magandang hapon po.
Pumasok po ako dito noong 2002 as a tourist and my mom is a green card holder. Kasama po ba ako dun sa executive action ni President Obama?
So your mother is a green card holder?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so he arrived in 2002 and he's asking if he is eligible.
Under that scenario, and unfortunately we've had this call from quite a few people, and I guess people are getting the requirements a little bit confused. And so the requirement is that you are the parent of a U.S. citizen or a green card holder. Unfortunately, having a parent who's a U.S. citizen or a green card holder does not fulfill the requirements.
Okay. All right. Unfortunately, you are not eligible, Ray, but we have Dora on the phone. Dora, ano pong tanong ninyo?
Ang tanong ko lang po, yung tiyahin ko dumating noong 1991.
Okay.
Nagkaroon siya ng lawyer, tapos nabigyan siya ng 2 beses na working permit.
Okay.
Pagkatapos nung sabi ng lawyer, pwede na siyang mag-apply ng green card. So may petition niya yung mga anak niya.
Okay.
And then later on, na-disapprove.
Na-disapprove yung petition?
Na-disapprove yung green card ng tiyahin ko at saka yung petition. Since 1991, nandito siya. Kasama ba siya dito sa executive order ni Obama?
Okay.
Well, in that situation, there's a lot of questions that we would probably want to explore, because initially, unfortunately, unless he or she has a child who's a U.S. citizen or green card holder, probably not going to qualify under deferred action for parents. But given the long history, given the applications that was previously filed, we'd probably want to explore other opportunities of moving directly to the green card, revisiting perhaps what transpired. We need to see what took place. And so there is probably a lot of investigatory work that we need to figure out first, and perhaps there may be opportunity to move forward on a green card directly.
All right. Okay. So we have Ike on the phone. Ike, ano pong tanong ninyo para sa ating mga immigration lawyers na nandito ngayon?
Yes, ang tanong ko, pwede ba kaming makapag-adjust ng status as green card kung sakaling ma-approvean kami sa sa DACA?
Do you have children that are U.S. citizens?
Yeah.
Okay. So they're wondering if they can change status.
So applying for the green card after.
Yeah, well, this is going to be the interesting part as to when people are able to get into DAPA or DACA, then what happens, what's the next step? So for right now, what it is just giving people a reprieve from sort of living underground, living, black market kind of stuff. They get to get a license, they get a work permit, and they get to kind of be a little bit above board. What happens after that is a great question. There may be some ability to move to a green card if there is a petition available through a child or a spouse, but that would depend on a lot of factors, and it's very individualized. Generally speaking, the group DACA recipients and DAPA recipients aren't necessarily going to, as a bulk, be able to all move to green card holders. It's an individual case-by-case basis.
Okay, because I know that a lot of people are very nervous and scared to come out of the woodwork and apply for this, even though that they qualify, because they don't know what's going to happen after the 3 years.
Right, and that's a natural fear of individuals, but it would be the worst mistake to not take this opportunity and move forward with the application for deferred action. We still have clients who were eligible for legalization programs from back in the 90s and didn't avail of those opportunities. And they're here 20, 25 years later still seeking our advice. And there are opportunities that are available. The fear that individuals have of submitting applications is not one grounded on history. It's not one grounded on reasoned facts. And so people do need to understand that there are protections built into the law so that they don't need to have these fears. Secondly, for individuals who fall under the deferred action for parents, those are parents of green card holders and U.S. citizens. So probably at some point in time, they're going to have a child who turns 21. And when that child turns 21, they can move ahead and move forward with a sponsorship.
That's right.
And so, like Richard was pointing out, hopefully the deferred action for parents is just the bridge until the time that you are able to move forward with your green card.
Okay, I hope we were able to answer your questions. When we return, we are still taking callers. Please call us at 1-800-553-5724. We'll be right back here on Kababyan Today.